So the voices in my head they're causing me to swell. They're like pulling on my eyeballs. They're pulling on the temples, what feels like the temples in my forehead, making my head swell. Saying they're going to stretch out my follicles after my hair fell out so it can't grow back in. They are screaming in my head, trying to get me to be hysterical. So in hopes that they stir me up, and I get loud, and I'm like at that point where I just can't stand it anymore, and I just want to scream. Then I end up capturing my neighbors after maybe responding to what they heard me say. So it almost sounds like there was an argument or something was going on between us when there's absolutely nothing at all going on. My neighbors are the sweetest. They know I have schizophrenia, and if anything, they're really supportive. They understand that I get to a point where I want to scream. So I'm gonna place my phone down and make sure that it's loud and clear that I am not at all. I am not at all in conversation with my neighbors. They're making me stutter. The voices in my head are saying they're terrorists. They're from my country. They're they're using religion as a scapegoat. Um, they're saying they're of the Islamic faith, which obviously is a blanket statement because there are innocent uh, Muslim Egyptian Americans because they're saying they're U.S. citizens. And it sounds like they're trying to turn us against each other. Um, but nonetheless, it's uncomfortable, to be completely honest. And they sound so darn real, the voices in my head, that it somewhat makes me feel uncomfortable to be around other people of the Islamic faith that are from my country at this point, because I don't know who's who, and the voices sound like they have regular lives going on and they're just on shifts, and there are several of them, and you couldn't tell them apart, the innocent from the terrorist. So just to remain in my comfort zone, I prefer to just stay away. Not to say that they're innocent or they're not innocent, but that's my preference. It's clearly purely it could be clearly purely paranoia, or this may be something that's eventually going to come to the light and be introduced as the mark of the beast. So I am placing my phone down and I'm just going to let it record. They, they've caused me another seroma. I have to go get another ultrasound. They're pulling on muscles here. The voices in my head are saying F you.